Hello guys, hey. If you don't see this red little box up here, you're my replay watcher. Say hello and tell me where you are watching from. I'm just gonna go ahead and say right now, this is so outside of my comfort zone. And I mean, this is like so outside of my comfort zone. And I've been in direct sales for how long now? 5-6 years. And I just want to show you guys some things and talk to you guys. I'm gonna get super vulnerable. Hey Audrey. Hello guys, if you guys are just popping on, am I clear? I am somewhere where I usually don't go live, so hopefully, hello Sherry, you guys can see me. If you're just popping on, say hey. Do me a favor and drop the fire emoji down in the comments. I want to see a lot of fire. And tell me where you're watching from. So I've been in direct sales for 5-6 years, and I started off, hey girl, driving around on an empty tank of gas. Like, I mean, it literally never got over a quarter tank filled. I would be like so jealous of people that were sitting at the pump, like filling their car up. You know, they put the lever on the tank, or put the lever down. They're just like hanging out. I mean, I used to envy those people. And I want to show you guys what exactly is possible. I tend to not show off a lot of things that we have. And I'm like, you know what? Like, this could inspire somebody, because we've come a long ways. We have come a long ways from hell and back. It has been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but you know, the direct sales industry is so spammy, right? Like, that's like people's plan B. That's what I hear anyways. Like, that didn't work out, so she's like with some company, like, get a real job. Like, are you serious? Get a real job. These are all the things that I hear, and people on my team will tell me that they hear, and I'm just like, and a side note really quick, I'm like shaking doing this video because it's so far out of my comfort zone, but I tell my team, great things. It's so cliche to say, but they don't come from comfort zones. They don't. And from me to come from a place where I envied people that could put gas in their cars, and I talk about that a lot. I talk about the mom, wanting to have a full tank of gas and get some groceries. That was my goal. I mean, I was riding on fumes at all times. Has anybody else been there? Like, it can't just be me. And to be where we're at now, and what this spammy plan B industry has set up for my family, my kids' future is set. And my heart is like, I've never been so nervous in my life, but my heart is like racing right now. And everything I'm about to show you and tell you, please, it comes from a place of wanting to inspire. And I hate showing people things. Like, I never want anyone to feel bad. And that is such a limiting belief. This should inspire you to get your butt moving, because when you take inspired action every day, okay, to go from 5 years ago running around on fumes to We actually keep a whole tank of gas filled in our garage now for just, you know, to fill up the four-wheelers. I'm going to show you what all's in our garage. Okay, yes, it's full of Ferraris and Porsches and Mercedes, and we don't have liens on any of it. None of it. It's all 100% owned. This is, and a Viper. Brantley's in front of me. He said, the one behind you is a Viper. This is our newest one. Our kids' future, and I'm going to take you around and show you, is set. This is, right, we keep our money in cars, in investments. These cars go up yearly. All of this is our kids' future. And this spammy plan B industry that doesn't work set this up for my family. Okay, I went from riding around on fumes to keeping this baby right here filled up at all times. We had, about a month ago, someone pulling in the bottom of our driveway. They ran out of gas, guys. And David was able to wheel this down and put gas in their car, when we couldn't even do that for ourselves. 5 years later, that's what this spammy, scummy industry has done. So I feel it's so important, and I'm going to flip you guys around, maybe. I feel it's so important to show you guys, like, firsthand. You don't see me driving these cars around, flaunting them all over, but it is so important that you guys see exactly what's possible, right? This bike has 23 original miles on it. These are like museum pieces. This is our kids' future. This. And they know that. This is what this industry and the past year, Farmasi, it's not just a car bonus. It has allowed so many things to happen for our family. So if you're thinking that this industry is not for you, right? You're thinking this industry is not for you. It's not going to work out. Can you really make money? Can you guys really make money in the direct sales industry? I don't know, but it's forever changed our lives. 100% changed the game for my family. So, you know, yes, I talk about, you know, helping the mom fill up her gas tank. But I want to show the other side of it too. And this is just one of the garages, guys. This is just one of our garages. This isn't even half of it. All of this. Number one, the glory goes to God. Number one. Jesus, number one. All because of him. And leading me to this industry and leading me to Farmasi. I'm going to flip you guys back around. So, don't be letting people get in your head, okay, that this isn't the real deal, okay? And I know I'm probably going to get hate for this video. Totally prepared for hate. But I don't care. I don't give a hoot. If this will inspire one person to make a move with Farmasi, to make a move in direct sales, your life could be set. Okay, if you are struggling financially right now, there's no reason for it. Okay, people are needing second, third, 4 lines of income coming in. One stream of income ain't cutting it anymore. Lindsay, I saw you message me again. And this is funny too, guys. Do you guys see what's over here? This shiny disco ball here. Let me see if I can pick this up. Right? Isn't this what people say? Hopefully it doesn't break. Isn't this what people say? Or hopefully I don't drop it on a car. Oh my God, could you imagine? This right here, right? Is this what they say? Like, oh my gosh, they follow the shiny ball. Right? When I left law, I'm like, oh, she's following the shiny ball syndrome. Like, it's a shiny new company. It's not going to last. She's not going to be able to build again. She did it once. She can't do it again. Do what you want to do. Okay? Quit listening to people that don't know what the heck they're talking about. And you know what else I heard? I heard a girl on my team say this, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so good. Quit taking advice from people that you would not trade places with. Is that not so good? Quit taking advice from people that you would not trade places with. Like, why are you doing that? I need to put this glove down before something bad happens. Like, why are you doing that? Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. There is so much possible here, guys. No gas. To this sucker filled up. And a future set for my kids. And also, Farmasi is a legacy company. Farmasi is a legacy company. I did not know that when I joined. That is like the icing on the cake. Do you know what that means? That means that, God forbid, like, I step outside and get hit by a truck or a Viper or a Ferrari rolls over me. My kids, David, they get to keep earning my paycheck. What? Like, that was crazy to me. That was not the case in my last company. So to know that I am building something that really has a future, that, God forbid, I drop dead, they can keep earning what I have built. That is insane. And I didn't even know that when I joined. Like, when I heard that, I was like, what? Like, that's crazy. Yeah, Aaron, they really do. They really do. So, guys, totally outside of my comfort zone to do this video, like, beyond. My heart is actually not racing anymore. I thought I was going to pass out in the beginning. But you don't see all the glitz and glamour and the Ferraris and the Bentleys and Lambos and Vipers that I could show off every single day. You don't see that. But I think it's important for you to see a glimpse of it, of what is possible without this industry, without network marketing, without direct sales. This would not happen. My kids' future would not be set. So for me to think to let fear hold me back from that, wow. Like, people use their kids as an excuse of why they can't do something. Use your kids as an excuse of why you're gonna get your ASS to work. You don't have kids yet? Think about your future kids. You don't want kids? Think about your fur kids. Think about you being able to travel. You and your significant other. You just being set in life and not have to worry about finances. Like, I'm sorry, but people say money doesn't make you happy. Guess what? Neither does poverty. Neither does poverty. Okay? And I have a lot more things that I want to do with my life. I want to bless those that were in the position that I used to be in. I mean, who's going to buy people Bibles? You know what I mean? Like, you need money to do this stuff. This is what's possible, guys. Thank you, Claire. Yeah, like if you've been following me, I've never, like, I have posted a picture, maybe something before. You've seen a glimpse of my stories. But it's usually a shock to people when I talk to them. They're like, what? You have all this stuff? Like, I've never seen it. My daily driver is a Honda Accord, guys. That's how I roll. So this is not my normal. Like, this is way outside of my comfort zone. But you gotta see what's possible here in this industry. And heck, with this company. Farmasi is the #1 comp plan in the industry right now. Okay? And it's gonna be around for a long, long time. I was just talking to someone this morning, and she was talking about the future of Farmasi, and I said, you know what, 20 years from now, I'm not the person to say I drink the Kool-Aid for my company. I actually train people not to do that. But I can sit right here and say, if Farmasi will have me, I'm going to be like the OG of Farmasi. I'm going to be like 90 years old putting on eyeshadow for you guys and showing you my vintage Viper. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to come here and be like real and open and vulnerable with you guys and do something not even a little outside of my comfort zone, way outside of my comfort zone. Share the crap out of this video. Share the crap out of this video to your haters. Okay? Because this is what is possible. All right? Okay, guys. You'll probably never see any of this again. Back to normal programming tomorrow. See you guys.